Let me show you exactly what it takes to finish the entire Quran in just 7 days. This is a dream a lot of you have. You wish you dream of that sort of relationship with the Quran where you're so fluent that you can recite all of it in just 7 days. To keep this entertaining, I'm going to show you my Eid vlog while I'm speaking to you. Look, if you're someone who's living the normal life, but then you feel like there's something missing, and by listening to Quran or reciting Quran a little bit, you feel like there is something coming back, you're watching the perfect video, and you will know exactly why by the end of this video. So I challenged myself to recite Quran, the entire Quran, in just 10 days. These were the 10 best days, we call them, the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. But I revise Quran regularly anyway. The reason I wanted to increase the portion of my daily recitation because I felt like I'm going through things in life and my heart is really not as clean as it should be. Should have been telling you guys this. So just like I'm wearing this and I need to wash it, your heart needs to be clean and washed regularly. But anyway, 10 days, and I said, let me finish Quran in these 10 days. Now, juz' means part. There are 30 ajza in Quran, 30 parts. Each part is roughly 20 pages. How is very simple. You have 10 days and you're meant to finish entire Quran, which is 30 parts. 30 divided over 10 days, that's 3 parts of Quran every day. That's 60 pages. But I'll tell you what happened. I missed the first day. And before these 10 days start, I was reading Quran and I was on the 27th juz. And I was confused. Should I finish this and then start the next one? What should I do? After missing out on the first day, I said to myself, I'm just gonna start. So I started recitation of juz number 28, 29, 30 and then went back to juz number 1. There's something very interesting I want to share with you. When it comes to Quran recitation, don't give it a limit. Let me explain what I mean. If you say to yourself, I can only read 3 ajza, 60 pages of Quran a day only, then if you have time, you are going to be wasting that time. So I remember one morning I woke up after Fajr, I just couldn't go back to sleep. And I just read 5 ajza, that's 100 pages. Don't limit yourself when you recite Quran. Keep going. There were a few days when I was reciting Quran and I couldn't really hit the exact target. While I was trying to reach my target and reciting every day, I am asking myself, what if something happened and I actually can't read one day? Now, as I got closer and closer to the 9th day, which is the day of Arafah and the Eid after it, I knew I'm going to be busy on the 10th day and the 9th day, which is the day of Eid and the day before Eid. So I said to myself, let me finish it before I even get to the 9th day. So from 10 days, I only have 7 days to finish. Once again, because I did not set limit to how much I am going to be reciting every day, and I kept going, there will be days when I read 5 to 6 ajza and it will feel like nothing. Loading and offloading on Eid with Hamuda. Every time you're scrolling through Instagram, you on social media, just go and have a look at your screen time. You'll be shocked how much time you're actually wasting. And I'm sure other than social media, there are a lot of things we do. We spend time just thinking and wondering or daydreaming. They're an absolute waste of time. On the 9th day of Dhul Hijjah, just before Eid, I finished Quran. And it made me realize how easy it actually is. Now, before these 10 days, I would recite 2 ajza of Quran every day because I set a limit to myself to read only 2 ajza. Outside these 10 days, I always set a limit to how much I'm going to recite. I must recite 2 ajza, 40 pages every day. I'm coming to a realization, and that is, this is not really the right attitude when it comes to Quran. Look, you can be really hungry and you eat and you eat. After you finish eating and you overate, someone tells you there is dessert and it's a really nice dessert. All of a sudden, somehow you just find space in your stomach for dessert. Now, why is it when it comes to Quran recitation, we say, when I get extra time, if I'm free, when I can, we should utilize all the free time there is for Quran, for dhikr. This is what you're created for. Remember, this is the only thing you're taking with you in your grave. Especially if you can't fall asleep or after Fajr, you're finding it hard to go back to sleep. When we start the event, anything, we gotta do preparation, testing, and a lot of work. Remember, a lot of times it's not that you're tired, it's not that you can't shut your brain. Your heart, your soul needs Quran. Because that's the only way you feed your heart. I'm not talking about physical heart, I'm talking about spiritual heart. There are few misconceptions about Quran recitation that I want to eliminate for you. People say I need time for Quran. No, you don't. I need to have a look at my schedule to see where can I fit Quran. No, you don't. When I recite Quran, I feel bad. I must recite it slow and loud like Sheikh Mashar al-Affasi. No. Look, you don't want to recite Quran quietly. But if you're trying to read as much Quran as you can because you memorize it or because you're revising or just because you need to finish an entire Quran, your recitation have to be just decent enough. And remember, if you recite really loud and exhaust yourself, you're not going to be able to read 3-4 ajza from Quran every day. Now after these 10 days, I feel like trying something new. Rather than finishing Quran every 2 weeks, every 10 days, I want to be able to finish Quran Monday till Sunday in just 7 days. Let me do that for at least 4 weeks, then I'll share with you guys how it actually went. Now look, you might be someone who's watching this video and saying, but I haven't memorized Quran off by heart, my Quran recitation is not fluent, I have so many things to do, I don't know where to start. It's absolutely okay to feel like that. Look, if you're someone who's just starting and you find yourself on and off track, I would suggest that you join a class and you have limited time that you must dedicate for Quran. A lot of times it's really hard to build habits on your own, but it's easy to attend a class half an hour twice a week. Look, if you like my jubba, maybe you can start with me. Start off by booking a checkup call where I will test your recitation, and from there I will tell you which one of our online courses will suit you. I like to keep Quran learning fun and simple. Look, I hope this video will help you to recite Quran regularly. Even if you can't finish Quran in 7 days and you finish it in 2 months, and that is your commitment to recite 10 pages of Quran every day, that is better than nothing. Remember the deeper reason why you're reciting Quran. You need to clean your heart constantly, all the time. Do you know once there was a guy in Mecca who finished recitation of 4 Qurans in 1 day? Let me know if this topic interests you. I'll make a video about it.